What comes to mind when you ask most folks about the perfect neighborhood is a rosy picture from 1950s suburbia. Picket fences, trimmed lawns, and neighbors gossiping on their front porches. That ideal neighborhood is long gone. In the face of rapid growth and new technologies, our attention has shifted away from our local community. These days, it's so easy to keep in touch with friends and family halfway across the world that we don't reach out to our neighbors right next door. And the busier we become, the more impossible it is to keep up with the happenings in our own backyard. Technology should be making it easier and more fun to connect with neighbors, not serving as a roadblock. Today's neighborhoods could be so much more compelling than the nostalgic 1950s vision. New technologies brighten the rest of our lives, and it's time we use those technologies to enrich our local relationships and communities. This is the founding principle of Borrowed Sugar, that we can use technology to make our neighborhoods a more vibrant place. A place where neighbors can always find each other, read about local happenings, and start conversations just like they were sitting on a front porch together. Once neighbors join this modern community at borrowedsugar.com, they are greeted with a wealth of information extremely relevant to their local context. Let's take a stroll through the Rosewood neighborhood, a tiny patch tucked away in the artsy and eclectic East Austin area, and the home to Borrowed Sugar's offices. A few days ago, our newsfeed provided articles about a crime spree in the neighborhood and how the crime has been affecting local businesses. One such business, a food park within walking distance of our offices, is a favorite lunch spot of our staff. Luckily, despite the recent burglaries, the food park is thriving. Places like this locally owned and loved business help communities really come alive, and Borrowed Sugar channels are spreading the word and playing an important part in uncovering these hidden neighborhood treasures. Beyond providing interesting information, Borrowed Sugar is a gathering place for neighbors to join efforts. The site serves as a guide and staging ground to enable actions that took a great deal more effort decades ago. From buying products and services as a group to effecting hands-on change at the local animal shelter, engaging with your community has never been easier. To share the power of community, Borrowed Sugar actively reaches out to schools and local organizations to provide fundraising assistance. These grassroots campaigners use Borrowed Sugar to make a real difference in their own communities, and in doing so help champion our message to the rest of the world. Other companies have tried to create engaging local communities online, but in many ways they have fallen short. These communities already exist in real life. We just need to augment them with amazing technologies. In pursuit of this goal, Borrowed Sugar leverages a powerful stack of big data search tools, like natural language processing with Fisher and Bayesian classifiers, machine learning through support vector machines, Nutch, Hadoop, and new breakthroughs in computer vision and feature extraction. Combined with our cutting-edge proprietary algorithms, Borrowed Sugar is leading the world in creating a powerful and engaging local relevancy engine. And all of this is only the beginning. We have an exciting story to tell about how we are going to embrace neighborhoods and discover the vibrant communities inside. If you too share this vision, then we would love to welcome you into our neighborhood.